Ladies and gentlemen, gather around. Today I'm going to show you how to turn all of this into this, where zombies don't just groan and stumble, they play tag like it's gym class in the apocalypse. So without further ado, let's jump right in. First of all, I chose this sunny background for a night theme. Yep, brilliant choice, I know. Nothing screams midnight horror like a cheerful sunny afternoon. But to be fair, I only needed the ground part, so the sunshine didn't really matter. I carried out the pen tool and brought it into my canvas, resized it according to my need. Then I chose this house, which was already spooky, thank goodness. Why? Because I'm lazy. I didn't want to work extra to make it scary. Carried out the pen tool again for the crispy clean edge. Then it's cleanup time. I cleaned up all the extra bits to make it more accurate, like giving the edges a haircut. Then I placed it on the canvas. The perspective was a little hard to get right, so I wiggled it around like a puzzle piece that refuses to fit. Now blending it in with the ground is actually easy. You just slap two images together and gently mask the touching point with a soft brush, and bam! It's done. Photoshop magic. Now time to create the night vibe. Basically make the ground darker and bluish, because that's what night looks like, dark and blue. Groundbreaking, I know. I used the exposure settings to darken it and played around with the sliders in the color balance until the midtones, highlights and shadows look right, then masked out any unnecessary parts of the ground that were sticking out like a sore thumb. I brought in this path, it looked pretty cool, carried out with the pen tool and dropped it into the composition. This is the path that leads right up to the spooky house. It's also where our main subject will stand, so I had to make it look respectable at least. Blended in by masking the edges and gave it some dark blue treatment. Yes, it's a copy-paste kind of process, but hey, if it works, it works. Now I had to blend the house too. Again, same steps, color balance and exposure, blue and dark, you get the point. Then I grabbed some trees for the background to make it feel like the house is deep in a jungle, or at least somewhere you definitely shouldn't go at night. I desaturated the trees, darkened them using a levels adjustment, and copy-pasted them to fill the whole background. After that, used color balance to make them bluish for the same night vibe. I picked up an image for the sky, brought it in, resized it and blended it with the layer mask. And then surprise, color correction again. I made some fog to add depth and help the trees blend with the ground. You know, give it the mysterious horror movie feel. But then I thought, the sky's kinda empty, like my inbox on Sundays. So I added some more clouds and masked them in, brought in the moon and placed it behind the clouds using the blendy from the layer styles, because obviously the moon has to be mysterious too. Gave it a nice glow because the moon doesn't just exist, it glows like a diva. Now I have to fix the house's lighting according to the moonlight. Since the moon is behind the house, the front should be dark. So I added shadows where the moonlight wouldn't reach. And then the windows, they are looking dull, so I added some light coming out of them. Even though there are already some highlights on the roof, I added even more. Why? Because it looks cool, and I have a mild obsession with highlights. Don't judge me. Then I added some on the ground too. I mean, it wouldn't be complete without those. And then since the moon is shining bright like a flashlight, I added the shadow of the house too. Now about the main subject, I wasn't getting the exact look I wanted, so I had to make one from scratch. I wanted a zombie, not the friendly kind though, so I made it look like his back is visible through the torn clothes, showing meat and bones. Yummy. Also made his right foot just bones for extra zombie vibes. And to top it off, I gave him a sickle. Not just any sickle, the sickle of death. Because nothing says welcome home like a guy with a death sign standing in your front yard. Placed him in the path and made him stare at the house like it owes him rent. Did the same lighting and color corrections. Added a shadow for him, and of course more highlights, because why not? At this point I'm basically highlighting the highlights. I gave him torn clothes to make it seem like he just crawled out of the ground like, "Sup, I'm back." Then I had to give him a really cool sickle of death. Just watch. If you're wondering what are these, use your imagination. I don't know. They look cool, okay? Okay, it's a magical smoke, I guess. At least that's what they were in my head. Don't question the vibes. Just watch. Then I brought in a tombstone, gotta give him a dramatic origin story. Then some lighting and color correction, the same thing again. I'm basically on autopilot at this point. I wanted to make it look like this red smoke is coming from the tombstone, like it's the source of his power or something. Because why not give the zombie backstory some flair? So I made the tombstone red. I followed the same process to blend in the other tombstones. Then I told myself this front window should have lighting, otherwise it really doesn't look cool, so I made some lights for them. Then I added some zombies to the scene, because one zombie is never enough. It's like chips, you can't just have one. I placed them around the composition to give that uh-oh, something's about to go down kind of vibe. The blending process, same as before, color correction, exposure, shadows, highlights. By now, I could probably do it blindfolded, but I won't. I like my layers too much. No need to explain these steps again, you know the drill by now. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the speed art.